Hello everyone, my name is Gagana. I'm here to explain you about adjectives. What is adjective? A adjective is a word that modifies or describes a noun or pronoun. These adjectives can be used to describe the qualities of something or someone independently or in comparison to something else. Let us see a few examples on adjective. I like old house. The boy is tall and skinny. Jane is smarter than her brother. How are adjectives used in sentences? As we know, adjectives modify or describe the noun and pronouns. They can be attribute or predicative. That means occurring before the noun or occurring after the noun. The predicative adjectives typically follow a linking verb that connects the subject to the sentence to the adjective. Some examples for attributive and predicative adjectives. The brave soldier is home. The soldier is proud. The dedicated employee starts early. The employee is dedicated. Most commonly used type of adjectives are comparative adjective, superlative adjective, absolute adjective, coordinate adjective, predicate adjective, apposite adjective, compound adjective, participate adjective, proper adjective, denominal adjective and nominal adjective. Let us see each of the type of adjectives in brief. First one, comparative adjective. These comparative adjectives are used to compare two things. They are usually formed by adding the suffix er or r if the word ends in the letter er. For two-syllable words that end in y, the y is replaced with ier. Comparative adjectives can also be formed by adding more or less before an adjective that has to be modified. The more form is typically used for words with two or more syllables, while the less form is used for all adjectives. Let us see a few examples on comparative adjective. Simon's essay is longer than Charles'. The room is cozier when the fire lit and less cozy without it. I have never met a more adorable person. Superlative adjective. Superlative adjectives are used to indicate that something has the most or least of a specific quality. They are typically preceded by definite article the, usually formed by adding the suffix est. Two-syllable words that end in y is replaced with iest. Superlative adjectives can be formed by adding most or least before an adjective that has to be modified. The most form is typically used for words with two or more syllables, while the least form is used for all type of adjectives. Examples: even the greatest athletes need adequate rest. All the courses were delicious, but the dessert was tastiest. Alicia is the most charming person at the party, but her partner is the least charming. Absolute adjective. An absolute adjective is an adjective describing an absolute state that cannot be compared. Example: the word dead is often considered to be an absolute adjective because it is not possible to deader than someone else. Coordinate adjective. Coordinate adjective are two or more adjectives that modify same noun in a sentence. Coordinate adjective can be separated by commas or by the conjunction and. Example: the palms were cool and delicious. Aaron wrote a heartbreaking, inspiring novel. Appositive adjective. An appositive adjective is an adjective that occurs after noun it modifies. It is typically set off by commas or dashes. Example: then the cliff ominous and dark came into view. Compound adjective. A compound adjective is an adjective that is formed using two or more words that express a single idea. When a compound adjective occurs before noun it modifies, the individual words are typically connected by a hyphen. Frequently, no hyphens is needed when the compound adjective is placed after the noun. Example: a well-known man lives here. Mark is well-known. Participial adjective. A participial adjective is an adjective that is identical to the participial form of a verb. Example: light produced a blinding effect. Eva was pretty confused. Proper adjective. A proper adjective is an adjective formed from a proper noun and used to indicate origin. Like proper nouns, proper adjectives are always capitalized. Example: there is a popular Indian restaurant nearby. Lisa is not a fan of Shakespearean's drama. Denominal adjective. Denominal adjective is an adjective formed from a noun, often with the addition of a suffix ish, ly. Example: Amira thinks Han is childish, but at least he is friendly. Nominal adjective. Nominal adjective is also called as substantive adjective. A nominal adjective is an adjective that functions as a noun. Nominal adjectives are typically preceded by definite article the. Example: the candidate appealed to both the rich and the poor. It's important to take care of elderly. Thank you.